Hello friends, in today's crock pot recipe meal we're going to be making a dessert. We're going to be making an apple butterscotch crisp. How perfect is that for fall weather? So here I have 3 apples that I have peeled and sliced thin, as you can see. I'm using Honeycrisp because they're our favorite. They are usually very expensive where I come from, but they happen to be on sale. I wanted to share a cute little memory that I had while I was peeling my apple. My papa, he used to peel apples. My mama and papa, they grew about everything they ate. And I can remember him sitting on the front porch and pulling out his pocket knife and peeling an apple and sharing it with all of us grandkids. And he would say he could peel a whole apple and it staying intact and not breaking. I almost did it, y'all. I had just a very little bit left, but then I messed it up. One day I'll be as good as my papa was. But anyway, so he would peel that, and each time us grandkids would get to take turns, and you would take this apple peeling and you would throw it behind your head, and whatever shape, like letter, like it would make, like say it made a, I don't know, like a J or an S or something like that, that was going to be the initial of the person you're going to marry. Has any of y'all ever heard has any of y'all ever heard that story from your grandparents? Maybe not, maybe I'm showing my age. But anyway, it brought back a really fun memory while I was peeling that apple. So let me get on with everything else you're going to need. So I think chopping these apples is the hardest part of this recipe. That's why I love it so much. So spray your slow cooker and just put your apples down inside. And now we're going to make the topping for this apple crisp. So here in my bowl, I have 1/3 cup of light brown sugar packed, 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of quick cooking oats, 1/3 cup of the cook and serve butterscotch pudding, and it has to be the cook and serve, okay? And you want 1/3 cup, or it's about 1/2 of a package of the 3.5 ounce box, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, have 1/4 cup of cold butter cubed. Now you're going to use a pastry cutter if you have one, or you can use the tines of a fork like I'm going to use, and you're just going to cut that butter into your mixture. There's what it looks like in my slow cooker, so I'm going to pop the lid on. And in case you're wondering what in the world are you going to do with the other 1/2 of the package, well, just put it back for next time, because trust me, you're going to want to make this again. You guys don't make any other recipe I share, please make this one. You won't be disappointed. I don't have the words to describe how delicious this is. I'm a huge butterscotch fan. This is so good. This was the perfect amount for 2 people. You can top with some whipped topping, and then I sprinkled over some cinnamon on top, or you can eat it with ice cream. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed this delicious dessert recipe. Take care.